Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to talk about two countries in Africa, Congo and Rwanda. Even though they are neighbors, they are very different in many ways. Let's find out how. First, let's talk about size and geography. Congo is huge. It's one of the biggest countries in Africa. It has big forests, a giant river called the Congo River, and lots of natural resources. The Congo rainforest is home to an incredible variety of plant and animal species. It's one of the most biodiverse places on Earth. You can find elephants, gorillas, chimpanzees, and hundreds of species of birds, reptiles, and insects. Many of these species are found nowhere else in the world. The Congolese rainforest acts like the lungs of Africa. It absorbs a huge amount of carbon dioxide, CO2, from the atmosphere and produces oxygen. This helps regulate the global climate by reducing the amount of greenhouse gases in the air, which contribute to climate change. While Rwanda, on the other hand, is very small. It's called the land of 1,000 hills because it has lots of beautiful, green hills. Now, let's talk about the people. Congo has about 110 million people, and there are many different ethnic groups, more than 450. Rwanda is smaller, with about 13 million people, and most of them belong to three main groups: Hutus, Tutsis, and TWA. Significant populations of both Hutus and Tutsis live in the eastern DRC, particularly in the provinces of North Kivu and South Kivu. These populations largely consist of descendants of Rwandan migrants who moved to the Congo during different periods, particularly during colonial times and in the aftermath of the Rwandan genocide in 1994. Some Hutu and Tutsi communities in the DRC trace their roots back to migrations that occurred during the Belgian colonial period when the Congo and Rwanda were both under Belgian rule. These migrations were often related to labor and settlement policies imposed by the colonial administration. The 1994 Rwandan genocide and subsequent conflicts in the Great Lakes region led to large numbers of Hutu refugees fleeing to the DRC. Additionally, some Tutsis who were targeted during various periods of violence also sought refuge in the Congo. The presence of these groups has sometimes contributed to tensions and conflicts in the region, particularly in the eastern DRC. Estimating the exact number of Hutus, Tutsis, and TWA of Congolese origin is challenging due to a lack of precise demographic data. The situation is further complicated by the fluidity of ethnic identities, migration patterns, and the impacts of conflict in the region. It is generally understood that the Hutu and Tutsi populations in the DRC are concentrated in the eastern provinces and are primarily descendants of migrants and refugees from Rwanda and Burundi. The TWA, on the other hand, are more widely dispersed and are considered indigenous to the region. The history of these countries is very different too. Congo has had a lot of conflicts and wars, which made things difficult for the people there. Rwanda had a very sad event called the genocide in 1994, where many people were killed. But since then, Rwanda has worked hard to rebuild and become a peaceful place. When it comes to the economy, or how people make money, Congo is rich in natural resources like minerals, but it's still a poor country because of the conflicts. Rwanda doesn't have as many natural resources, but they're doing well because they focus on growing coffee and tea, and tourism like people visiting to see gorillas. In Congo, there are 4 national languages, but French is the main language people use in school and government. Lingala is predominantly spoken in the northwestern part of the DRC, particularly in the capital city, Kinshasa, and along the Congo River. It is also used as a lingua franca in the military and in popular music. Lingala is widely used in urban areas, in media, and in everyday communication among different ethnic groups. Swahili is primarily spoken in the eastern and southeastern regions of the DRC, including in the provinces of Katanga, North Kivu, and South Kivu. It is also spoken in neighboring countries, making it a key language for cross-border communication. Swahili serves as a lingua franca in the eastern DRC and is commonly used in trade, education, and daily communication. Kikongo, also known as Congo, is spoken mainly in the southwestern part of the DRC, including in the provinces of Congo Central and parts of Bandundu. Kikongo is used in everyday communication, especially among the Congo people, and is also a liturgical language in the church. Shaluba is spoken in the south-central part of the DRC, particularly in the Kasai region, which includes the provinces of Kasai and Kasai Central. Shaluba is widely used in local administration, education, and daily life in the Kasai region. In Rwanda, people speak Kinyarwanda, French, and English. English is becoming more popular in Rwanda, especially in schools. Congo has a government where the president and the parliament share power, but the country has had a lot of political problems. Rwanda is run by a president who has a lot of control, and the country has become very stable under its current leader, Paul Kagame. Both countries have rich cultures. In Congo, music is very popular, especially styles like soukous and rumba. Rwanda has its own special dances and crafts, like weaving baskets and making pottery. So, even though Congo and Rwanda are neighbors, they have many differences. Congo is big, has many different people and lots of natural resources, but it has faced many challenges. Rwanda is small but has made great progress and is known for its beautiful hills and strong community. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more fun facts about the world.